Welcome back, everybody, to another Oblivion, the Lefebvre's return to Cyrodiil.
That's right. Today we have a couple quests in the lineup. There's one that's a little more involved, but there's one here that I've not done before, and
It'll be the first time for both of us.
yeah, it's just called Potato Snatcher.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you have to get some woman's potatoes back from some troll, and that seems like
Favorite quest of the Irish.
it seems like a quest that fits Mac. Everything else is like out of his depth, but this
He
is
looks like a
this feels
potato
like-
snatcher.
This is what he should be doing.
For sure.
Well,
Okay, you're not the right one. There's another Khajiit. Here we go.
can you help me find
Sriracha,
my
the
lost
Khajiit.
jumbo potatoes?
Yes, we can. Jumbo potatoes.
Jumbo
Please,
potatoes.
You must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do.
Potato bread's very good.
It is
How
good.
stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew,
Is that a
they
thing
were
with
gone.
potatoes? I
Give
didn't
them
know
a
you had to
nice
give them
sun.
sun.
Yeah, I don't
Running
know.
off to the west, but
Maybe that
I'm
helps
too
ripen.
frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please.
Please.
Yeah, all right.
My potatoes needed some sun, and now they're off on their own.
Oh man.
I like this quest because it's relatable. Everyone's been in this position.
Yeah,
When you leave your potatoes out to get some sun,
it's very true.
they're jumbo, someone takes them.
A troll taking some old woman's potatoes that she left out is very like old fairy tale-ish.
It is, yeah. It's like bizarre things happening in the woods.
Yeah. Oh, and here he is.
Is that him?
They're
Dude,
right
is
here,
this the
seriously?
whole quest?
Yeah.
It's an ogre. He has the potatoes.
I think he does. Yeah, he has them.
Man. Didn't stand a chance.
All right. Jumbo potato.
Jumbo potato, 6. Ogre's teeth.
What does it say?
That's the beginning and the end. All
We
right,
got
I've
an ogre in
of
the wilderness. Seems to be Sriracha's thief, as it was carrying her jumbo potatoes.
Sriracha, like she's the hot sauce.
All right. Well, and hey, the adoring fan made it. That was. I thought we were gonna have to go a little bit farther.
I thought there's
Maybe it was gonna be a cave or something.
I like how you said the preface that this is a quest I haven't done before. It's literally just walk outside, kill an ogre.
Maybe I have done it and I just forgot.
Is there a twist here where like
No twist. We got our potatoes back. What do you want? What more could a guy ask for?
Greetings. You have them. You have them. I
And
can
sense they're
you can
with you.
sense they're with us. Jumbo potatoes.
Oh my goodness, you found them. Oh, I could kiss you.
Oh.
As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous
Wow.
It's a
potatoes.
good deal.
More valuable than gold.
That's kind of nice.
That's kind of sweet.
I've-
Jira's famous
might
potato bread.
I've never felt more appreciated for doing a
Safe
quest.
journey.
Right, yeah, it's like more personable. It's,
It
instead
really
of just like,
is.
here's some gold, like you're a bounty hunter, it's like, she baked you some bread, it's kind of sweet.
Yeah, getting Azura's star, he's like, wow, it's very pretty. But she's like, oh, I can kiss you.
Yeah.
Her whole life is just.
So what are we doing now?
Hey, now we're going back to Bruma. There's another.
Oh.
There's like
I
a.
thought we've done everything in
I know. There's always something new. There's like a
God.
murder mystery or something.
To think we almost played through this game without doing that jumbo potato
I know we
quest.
could have missed it. It
Look
would've
how
been
much
awful.
we would have missed out
It would
on.
have been terrible. I love that he was right there. It's comedic. Like he's just right next to the
Yeah.
little inn.
Come on, it's clearly a joke quest.
Yeah. Alright. This one is a weird quest because to start it, you just have to walk into this dude's house. So it's like, unless you're just like
All right.
a thief and deciding to go into people's houses, you would never know it was here.
Yeah, people check houses. I like to check everybody's houses.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Reynald Dratus, will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you.
Alright, here's where
Curious
the bribing
Renarius.
comes in.
Information.
Alright.
Make it quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll take that and that.
And thank you very much. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details.
Are you sure?
I'd tell you more.
Oh, come on,
but
come on, come on.
Dude, you know me.
you-
Do we
Oh,
need to give you
nice.
some jumbo potato bread or
The
what?
Come on, buddy.
for me.
Yes, for you.
I
Oh, you piece of
What?
crap.
for me.
Wait, his disposition
I
is
suppose
mad.
there's no
there
harm
we
in
go.
telling you what happened.
That was dangerous. You're about to waste all that gold on nothing.
I know.
Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire.
Oh no.
Or was. If it wasn't for Rainiel Draelis, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks.
Something like this happens
The
in
bodies
Skyrim.
were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Rainiel arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night.
Good work.
I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So,
Braden is a
you
vampire,
see,
he
we
thinks.
really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire
Isn't that
down.
kind of suspicious that he already knew his name is
You're
Rainen?
free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you
So
too much trouble.
Rainen's the vampire hunter and
Perhaps you can
Braden's the
help me.
vampire.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is happening.
Airline.
Please.
Wait, who's this?
Please.
Same last name
I need
as...
your help.
Yeah.
My
it's
husband
Braden's
was no vampire.
Okay.
wife.
It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Jeez, all right. Please calm down.
Forgive me.
Oh, that was easy.
I love him
Yeah, it actually worked!
and to lose him this
Wow,
way
she even
makes no
responded to...
sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer.
Never trust those
I
Dunmer.
screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainiel Draelis. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Rainiel, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Rainiel convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
So... You think that Rainel stashed the beggar body?
Yeah,
He's been doing it?
for sure.
You pinned him.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day.
Okay.
Why does that make him a vampire?
So it seems like a...
It's all that Rainiel character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Okay.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
It could be a simple case of... It could be a simple case of, like... It's an easy twist and Rainel really set him up, or do you think that she knows something else? Do you think there's an additional twist? There's always, like, multiple things with these.
It's hard to tell.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the
She seems pretty distraught. I feel like
She
she's...
seems pretty
I
distraught.
know
She
I
seems
sound
upset.
desperate,
Yeah.
but I know I'm right.
Yeah, I feel like she knows. And it's so funny. They treat...
Look at
He's
his
ugly.
eyes. His eyes don't look vampiric. What a
Yeah, they really don't.
simple
Yeah, that's what I was
autopsy.
about to say. It's like, ooh, we have to have this vampire hunter come in and deal with it because he knows how to track them. It's like they have red eyes.
They have red eyes, you can
It's
see.
very obvious, and they like have sunken cheeks. Murdered beggar.
Ooh.
The way they treat vampires in this are it's a lot like how they used to treat witches, or supposedly used to treat witches. Like they want to get him pinned. Ooh, he's
Yeah.
only ever out at night, so he must be a vampire.
Yeah.
Get him.
They're
So
looking
get
for evidence. Like,
Yeah.
looking for it, meaning they're hoping to find it, hunting for it, planting it.
Yeah, there's gotta be some down here. I've gotta be missing
You
some.
want to look at one more time?
All right, here he is. Thief of Virtue.
Is there any telltale things around? Wait, how do you get out of here? There's a staircase? Or you just
Yeah,
have to
there's a
climb?
staircase.
Nice little Grecian pottery. What did it say? Buying, selling, who cares?
There's just like a
not
yeah,
really
like an
important.
advertisement.
What it takes. We'll do either a Nova Roma. Okay. Yeah.
Nova Roma. I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is.
Nova Roma.
Nova Roma. Oh. Who's
Excuse
eating
me.
an apple?
Hello.
Oh,
Good thing there are 5 guards in the house.
They're just hanging out.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Jeez Louise.
I'm really tired. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire
now?
among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainier slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never
like
figured
nobody
Braden
did.
to be a vampire. He seemed to be such an likable fellow.
I love Ongar the World Weary. What a badass name. It makes it
It's
seem
super
so
cool.
wise.
Shadow Hut.
Okay. The circumstances of this incident sound sketchy at best. I should make my way to the crime scene at Braden's house. Okay, now we have to go back to Braden's house.
We have
did
to
we
go
need-
back? Why are we supposed to?
I feel
is
like
that
it
what was supposed to happen, or did we miss
apparently-
something? We're supposed to go talk to him, and then go back to the crime scene, or
It
is there gonna be
seems like
something
an
we didn't catch?
Yeah, that's an unnecessary step to go talk to his random. How are you?
Perhaps we just need to leave to let something new load or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some silly mechanic.
Hello.
Hello.
Repeat tampering.
Well,
Crime
the
roll
authorities.
authority.
I thought.
Hello.
Okay,
Okay.
stop saying hello.
Well, somebody's got to tamper with it, or else we're not going to figure anything out. Everyone's just saying hello.
Yeah, there's got to be something down here. Do I have like a?
A light.
Yeah.
How, does nobody know where Rainier is?
Yeah, you'd think.
Can someone point me towards him if he just came and kill? He can't come and kill him and leave, and like be off the hook.
Yeah. This is.
I don't feel like nothing's really.
All right, I'll go back up.
Is that what did it say? Can you scroll down so that I can see.
This is it.
It doesn't. There's all that text at the bottom.
Oh, well,
there
there's
you
a
go.
bunch of different ones. This is the top one's the most recent one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
It's very. I guess we'll just keep looking.
Oh, excuse me. You're back.
Excuse
That'd
your
be
back.
Nice. I'm afraid to like mess with anything. Please don't come after me. I know it's so scary. Can I talk to this
Jesus,
guy?
they're really interested in you.
Any new revelations in your investigation?
Be
No.
nice
What
to
about
me.
yours? It's your investigation.
Yeah.
I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Rainiel has confirmed with us that she isn't infected.
Okay, good, good.
Her accusations that Rainiel is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened.
You've made up your mind so
I
much that you're
suppose if
saying
I
anything
found
to.
out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire,
What
I'd
does
find
Carius
any
know?
excuse
That's
not
what
to
I'm-
believe it either.
Yeah, I think he's just a dumb guard.
I
I
warn
don't
you
know.
about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erlene by checking up on Raynal.
Yeah.
We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynal is what he says he is.
I feel like Carius.
So I'm not
Is he
sure
hiding
what you're
something?
trying to prove. I am only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erlene is so distraught.
Right.
Keep up the good work, I suppose.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
Sorry.
keep up your good work.
All right.
He's allowing me to do a repeat investigation, yet, or an investigation, yet quote unquote repeat tampering with the corpse.
Yeah.
I can't even look at what was on him when he died.
Come here, really.
Do you have any more questions?
I guess not.
I
Shoot.
know I
Well,
sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
I think you're right too.
can you look around the house,
Yeah, maybe.
like physically
Yeah,
outside
yeah.
around the
Go to, like,
house?
the
I can't think of
backyard or
anywhere yet. There's no backyard. It's just back rocks. There's no other entryway.
I don't think so. We've got to be missing something, but I'm so scared to touch anything. And yeah, we can't mess with the body, so it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, I know.
Very peculiar. Well, it said there's got to be something here because it told me to come back here.
Excuse me.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Try saving and then opening up that chest. I want to see what's in the chest.
She just said hello to every single one of my followers.
Excuse me.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I saw that. Each individual one gets a hello.
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 Oh man.
Mike's gonna be clipping like crazy from our hello.
Hello.
Dude, shut up.
Hello.
You're nuts.
What's in this chest?
Stop right there.
Didn't even get to see.
I didn't even get to see what was in it.
What's the point, dude? I don't like this quest. Let's just go get some more
Hello.
jumbo potatoes.
Hello.
We're gonna do it
Hello.
real quick.
Stop
No,
right.
stop. Okay.
Just rest and look in those chests.
Nothing.
Joel, yeah, it's nothing. If only life were like this.
Oh no.
Loading your previous saves so you
Yeah.
can do the right thing.
Hello.
Oh, you're...
Hello.
It's all over.
Jesus Christ.
Everything. They're just looking for a reason to
They
arrest you.
really are.
Looking. You may do an investigation, but only because she's so distraught. All right, let me just see what he. Stop, lawbreaker.
Yeah,
Jesus
exactly.
Christ.
Stop.
Hello.
Lawbreaker. There's
Hello.
nothing in this house.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you excuse me. What am I missing?
It's got to be in that room, right?
Yeah, there's
Everything
gotta be something in the
leads me
basement.
Is there another? Oh shit! It's kind of scared me for some reason. That uncanny movement. Can you move the corpse? Repeat. I like tampering with the corpse.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, tamper with the corpse.
Murdered beggar.
Hell yeah! Now look at the
going for the info.
carpet that was beneath it. There's nothing there, right?
Yeah, I can't. You'd think I could like inspect the
Yeah, you can
blood.
inspect something.
The blood.
What is that? Just a random
Just a regular
book, or
book.
is it?
Thief of Virtue. It's like a. Let me tell my tale of the Thief of Virtue. There's nothing in here. There's nothing here.
There's no door.
You're back.
What were you gonna say?
I just feel there has to be
Hello.
something.
Oh my god, this is gonna go
Was
insane.
that a back in the ground? Go over
Hello.
there. That
This is like a green wool
that's
shirt.
a shirt. Oh. I'm losing my mind.
Me too.
I don't like being in here.
Oh my god.
Hey, you look just like your statue.
Thank you.
That's cool that people recognize me
He's
from the
seeing ya.
statue.
What can I do for you?
Talk to me about Braden.
I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine
We all agree
Braden
on
was
that.
a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. I usually don't give out that kind of info.
Okay, here we go.
We have to do this
Every
again.
little bit helps.
Yes, it does.
Staying in the last room down the hall upstairs.
Everyone can be bought in this game.
I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this.
He's on our side.
Because I
You just
don't
need a little
believe he
gold.
was a vampire either.
Cool.
Sweet.
Good afternoon.
Hello. What? All right, I'm gonna have all my crew, my untrustworthy crew, stay outside so they don't rat me out.
They're like children. You have to make them wait.
Yes,
in
Sir
this-
Knight.
Wait here.
Yes, sir. Good day.
The other two, what are you guys doing?
They just couldn't wait for you to get back.
It's you.
No, stop. She's not excited to see the adoring fan. It's you. I think that's how we all feel when we see the adoring fan.
Not me.
You excited?
I love him.
You think, yes,
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think. It plays in my head, that audio file, every time I see him.
Oh, man.
Yes, master.
You know what his yes is exactly like? We're gonna have to edit this in because no one's gonna know it. From Pokemon Snap, when you like click on the next level, he goes, yes!
Oh, he does!
Sounds exactly like that.
Maybe you're right. I'm gonna go back and see.
You need me?
Yes! Yes!
I haven't
Oh.
time.
Oh, this is someone from
Okay.
a previous quest.
They just left him there?
Yeah. Yeah, no one picks up any bodies.
I
or
want to
anything.
meet this guy. I don't want to snoop around. I've entered Raynol's room. I should carefully search the place for...
Anything suspicious.
Oh, there's a book back there.
Shadowborn's
Suspicious to me.
journal.
A brotherhood betrayed. I've discovered a small journal in Raynol's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some alien ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden and someone named Geliborn. I need to find out more about Geliborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynell. Olav may be able to help. So, they were all part of an expedition together?
Yeah.
Do you think that he took the loot and killed off the... Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, it sounds like it. I like how Olaf's like a central character in this.
What can I do for you to...
You can tell me about Geliborn.
Geliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynell told me that he was the last vampire he hunted.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in
Yep.
Skingrad, I believe.
He's just trying to take it all
He
for
said he
himself.
tracked
Taking him.
Geliborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynell and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about him.
All right.
So this
Just
Raynell
look
had
for
just
me if you...
made a reputable name of himself by murdering innocent people and just telling the guards they were
Yeah.
vampires, and the guards bought it.
Yeah.
And now he sort of has free roam, free reign to kill whoever he wants to.
That's right.
That's insane. The guard is so
Yeah, it's so funny how many people believe it, especially a
disrepute.
guard.
The guards are so useless, man, in this game. They're really like the worst. They're like the worst organization in the game.
They
Think
are,
about
yeah.
it. The Imperial Guards are it's the worst organization in the game. The Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, all of them are more reputable. And
So,
Yes, actually.
how do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Geliborn was killed by Raynell not too long ago. Geliborn was a vampire
course, obviously.
as well, obviously.
Buy all this crap. I
What do you
disagree.
mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Geliborn...
The
Proof do you
journal.
have that he was?
I don't know what to say.
Oh.
It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynell have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynell from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that two innocent men were killed,
Yeah.
and that I'm
Yeah, you messed
responsible
up,
for
dude.
one of their deaths,
Carius believes whoever the
speechless.
last person he talked to
I will
is.
rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Back to Olaf's.
Hold up. Just back and forth.
Oh, you. Goodbye.
This poor old lady must be really...
Just saying hello.
She must want to wring his little neck. Overhearing that conversation?
I know. It's all my fault. He just runs away.
Yeah, he literally sprints.
Yes, sir.
All right, come back, guys.
Yes.
Follow me.
Yes!
How may I...
I love how he's like 12 years old. How may I assist you?
Look at the muscles on you.
Thank you.
Anything else I can help with? Just look for me if you need...
Okay, all these Nords are talking to me at once.
He said you do not belong in here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, how rude. What's up? How's it going? Oh wait,
Nord back there.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynell was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Geliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynell doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment.
Easy excuse for you not to
You
help.
have my authorization
Yeah.
to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender,
I don't need your authorization.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, goodbye, dude.
please
How
help.
do
You're
you...
dumb. Okay, let's go get him.
In my boundless generosity, I've given my authorization to do my job for me. Hate the guard, man. Hate Carius.
Me too.
I liked Captain Bird, though.
I love Bird. He's
He's
great.
the Bruma guard, yeah. A journeyman of block.
Sounds like a really fancy way of calling someone an idiot. You're a journeyman of block. All right.
Make way, a journeyman of block coming through. Ooh, look at your sword.
It's a beautiful sword.
You must have all 3 keys.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or carriers figured
green
it out.
armor.
No matter.
Bright green.
After I've killed you,
face,
I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any
My
longer.
ruse.
My ruse. That's the face of a man who's got a ruse going on.
Journeyman of
Certainly
ruse.
not. I'm surprised carriers didn't send the entire city watch up here.
Yeah, he
but
didn't want you to
then
get
I would have
spooked,
seen
apparently.
that coming, I suppose.
That's what he thought.
I expected to lay low for a while.
Okay.
This leaves me with little
Get over
choice.
here with your spiel so I can
I
kill you.
prefer the chance.
All right, so we're gonna fight.
This is your
Yes,
last
I
chance.
suppose it is. Well then, we've talked
Yes,
enough.
you've talked enough. I
Only
haven't
one
said
of us
anything.
will walk out of here alive.
Good luck. All right, take him down, guys. Oh my God. Shit, that was a nasty yell. There he goes.
I've located Raynil in Borneo's stone cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Gelborn's journal from the chest.
Ooh.
And I should keep the artifact.
Why are you complimenting me now?
Yeah, maybe you've got nice muscles. All the keys. Daedric Claymore. It's got that.
Rest with your weaponry.
Yes, a proper burial for a ruse journeyman. Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered an artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable, and I'm unsure of its function. I think I should bring it back to Erlaine, Lyrian, and see what she wants me to do with it.
Mundane amulet.
It's the mundane amulet.
We could sell it for 3 gold and call it a day.
Why do I feel like that woman knows something?
I don't know. She was right though.
Come on.
That was very like American sounding. Come on.
Get on over here. Just breaks all the immersion. One southern accent.
Ew, a southern accent in Elder Scrolls would
Yeah.
be awful.
They asked me to voice a character in the new Elder Scrolls. I'm doing a southern accent.
I was praying for your swift return. What news do you bring?
I have a mundane amulet for
Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to
Knew she knew
anyone what
something.
I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys.
It's kind of brilliant.
If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them.
She holds the final
If you'd
key.
give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I will now speak the word.
Oh.
Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. Brother, I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel.
Thank you.
Phylactery of lightness?
Wow.
I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah, me too.
Is
All
it,
right.
did I say that? correctly?
Justice has been done.
Let's
Check it out, yeah.
Quick, Emmett, where's the phylactery?
We got the calming pants. I don't see the phylactery though.
Well, it's under P.
Phylactery of lightness.
Liveness.
Fortify speed. That's okay.
It's a phylactery.
It's still kind of a mundane necklace. It's not worth all of this. There's always like a big treasure hunt in Bruma that ends up being something like, we had like 40 gold last time. There are these guys killing each other over 40 gold. Now there's just like, this is more expensive, but it's not that cool.
At least it's a unique item, and I kind of like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a cool story.
Yeah. Well, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to the subscribers, to the patrons.
And to everyone who supports us.
And we will see you next week. Take care.
I'm getting out of here.